guys, it's your girl Nikki and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about a topic that I think everybody has experienced one time or another in their life. I woke up the other day feeling just cluttered, like there was too much stuff that I had and some stuff that I couldn't find that I haven't used for years, and it just gave me feelings of anxiety, depression, frustration. It was just a nagging feeling. And so I decided that what I was going to do was to get rid of some of the stuff. Sometimes you feel as if your house is not big enough, but guess what? If we just use simple organizational tools, then we could get rid of some of that clutter, and then we can begin to enjoy our homes the way we want to. We can enjoy the relationships that we have. We can just have pleasurable time in our homes. And so, guys, I want to share with you today some of my quick tips for making my house decluttered and a peaceful sanctuary that I can enjoy. And so, if you want to learn more about my tips and basically about clutter and what clutter does to your mind, your physical body, then stick around. Clutter is a collection of things lying around in an untidy mess. Some houses are more cluttered than others. Some houses are just slightly messy, but then you have those houses that are so grossly disorganized and so cluttered that it is unhealthy, almost uninhabitable. Houses like those that we talk about are houses that are filled with so much dirt, so much cobweb, so much buildup in the air that it almost leads to mold. And mold can definitely affect your life and your health. And so we want to find ways to declutter our homes and to just get rid of stuff that we don't need. Studies show that women who work in a home that is cluttered have more of a buildup of a hormone known as cortisol. Having good organizational tips is therefore very important to your life. No one wants to have mold in their house. I certainly don't. And I don't want any physical or mental health issues. And so it just makes better sense to keep your house organized. Follows. Did you know that clutter takes your attention away from your goals? Clutter, secondly, prevents you from relaxing. Clutter sends signals to our brains that work is never done, and so we never feel relaxed, we feel stressed. Clutter causes anxiety and frustration. Clutter can affect the relationships that we have with our spouses and our kids. Clutter will make you feel as if you need a bigger home. Clutter actually steals from your bank account, because the more things you buy is the more you have to manage and the more you have to look after. And therefore, you are taking away from your bank account and putting things in your house that you hardly use, because most of the times you can never find it. And so by decluttering your house, you are able to find things quicker. You're able to be more organized. You're able to be more on time or punctual. You're able to just be happier. Ordinarily, it would take somebody a long time to do their makeup and to find the stuff that they need to do it. But in being more organized and knowing where my stuff are, I am able to move faster and be more punctual, because everything is more organized as opposed to it being a disorganized mess. And people go as far as to say that you're even more creative in atmospheres that are decluttered. Cluttering steals from your energy. Clutter does not allow your home to become the retreat that you want it to be. As a matter of fact, it could be a source of stress because you feel embarrassed about how your home looks. You hardly want anybody to visit you. And so these are the negative effects of clutter. Have you ever wondered what clutter means in terms of your own problems or demons? Studies show that clutter in certain parts of your home is a reflection of some of the demons that you are dealing with, or should we say, don't want to deal with. For instance, clutter in your living room is usually a sign that you have social issues relating to others, or even issues relating to yourself. Persons who have a lot of clutter in their attic or their basement, they usually have a problem letting go of the past. Persons who have clutter in their bathroom, they allege have a poor self-image or body image. And persons who have clutter in their bedroom, they usually have sexual issues. Clutter is a way of coping. And so if we want to really deal with some of our demons, or just face the world head on, or face our problems head on, the best thing that we could do for ourselves is to declutter our homes, get organized, and let's deal with those issues. Hey guys, so now I want to give you 8 organizational tips that I used. And I must admit that keeping your house organized is always a work in progress. So bear with me as life goes on and I find more tips. I'll share them with you later on. My first tip is make it easy to put things away. And so having certain open bins where you could just toss things in and toss it neatly can make the difference between a cluttered environment and a neat environment. So for example, I have special open bins for my hats, open bins for my glasses or my shades, open bins for my purses, and open bins for just any other random item that I know I would need to find all of them in one place. Tip number 2, get rid of unnecessary stuff. Everything that comes in my house, now I have to decide, do I love it or do I just like it? Anything that is gonna be a potential havoc in my house or gonna be a problem, I toss it or give it away immediately. Third tip, have specific places for your different items. For example, I have special drawers for my workout clothes. So even if I'm late in the morning in getting up, I know where to go for all my workout clothes. My white tops, I have specific places for, like even in my closet, my jackets are all certain places, my dresses and so forth. And so it makes it easier for you to find stuff. Eliminate clutter hotspots. For example, any flat area where you know people put things all the time will be the easiest place to get cluttered. For instance, your flat dining room table, your flat kitchen counter, your flat bathroom counter. Those are places that are cluttered. And so if you keep decluttering them, as soon as you see items going there that don't belong there, move them and your house will be less cluttered. Tip number 5 is to use plastic containers to display the items that you use regularly. I love using plastic containers as they're very easy to wash and they store the items that will usually look messy if you have them all over. And so whether it's my bathroom or on my vanity or just anywhere in the house that needs stuff to be organized, these plastic containers could put your lipstick, they can put your jewelry, they can put your lotions, your toothbrush, any item that just would be disorganized if it's left unattended can be placed in these plastic containers and they can do wonders for making your house look neat and organized. And here I'm going to have a picture at the end of a little corner where you could store most of them so that you could leave the other areas of your house more bare and neat looking. So this is an area where I have my cosmetic stuff. And by putting most of my cosmetic stuff in one area of the room, then it leaves space for the other areas to be decluttered. And I try to do it in such a way that you can see all the stuff and it looks neat. Display some of your junk in neat ways. So guys, I want to show you my shoes. Before, I had my shoes all over the place. So my husband created this shelf where I can put all my shoes. Hey guys, so there's one way in which I keep my stuff organized is by having all my shoes where I could see them. And so Whenever I want my shoes, I just go to my shoe closet. Keep dirt out of your house as much as possible. So I have a basket at the front where anybody who comes in, they have to take their shoe off and put it at the front there. And because I don't have like a paved walkway, it is sand, so persons will bring sand in the house a lot. So you have to put your basket out there for them to put their shoes. Tip number 8 is to store items that you would wear repeatedly, but you don't want to put them up in a neat bag, or have hooks where you could put them so you could use them before putting them in the laundry. I love these hooks for storing items like a jeans that I may want to wear twice, or bra that I want to wear, another day, or just things like a hat or belt. Okay, here's an example of an organizational tool that I use, which is a little mini basket. And here I have made like a mini library of some of the books that I'm currently reading. So I have a main library where my books are, my main books. But then these are the books I'm currently reading: Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. Then I have a Bible puzzle book that I won here. So I complete Bible puzzles if I choose to, and I put my name on it. Organizing myself, I've created a habit of reading now because I have access to my books, and I have my reading glasses close by, because many times I would find my book but I can't find my glasses, and so it's just right there. And so I've created an avenue for myself to have quality time for myself to do a little reading. Thanks guys for tuning in to this video today. I hope you got some organizational tips that would declutter your life, and I hope you saw the significance of keeping your home clutter free. And if you like what you saw, please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can see when I post new videos. And hope to see you soon. Bye.